Acting. Hello, everybody. This is Course, aka Corey P, aka it is morning, and I am in my room, honey. I just finished my last glass of wine. Ooh, look at that. Who is calling me so early? I'll call you back, girl. It is 8:23. You really think I'm up this early? I am. She knows me too well. I've just eaten my breakfast. Look at that shit. It is all gone, girl. And and my juice. So I'm a little drunk, but I'm good. But I like being drunk. I have a problem sometimes. I'll call her later. Anyway. Oh yes. So today I wanted to get on here and talk about one of my guilty pleasure shows, and that's the A-List Dallas. Right now they have, I think last night they aired episode 7. Because it comes on Monday. It's either Monday nights, I think. I always watch it via the website, on a Saturday or something. Like, I never watch it on the day it airs because, yeah, I'm just running around. I don't really have time. But I know they're on episode 7 now. But the one that's up is episode 6. So I've been watching it. So we're at episode 6. And for those who do watch it, you already know the characters, or the people on it. I say characters because they are characters, honey. Um, you have Levi, who's like the stud cowboy who everybody wants to fuck. You have Taylor, who's like the cute little twink who's Republican and somewhat of a asshole, but he's like really Christian. Like, I don't get it. Then you have Chase, who's kind of like the sassy. He kind of reminds me like if Reba McEntire was a gay man, kind of thing. Like, that's what he kind of reminds me of, like that, like, sassy gay white lady. I don't know, sassy white lady. Like, that's who he kind of reminds me of. And then who else? You have James, who's like this tall, cute, like rich boy who lives off of his parents' money, and everybody is up in arms about that. Which personally, I'm gonna get into that later. But just know that I'm Team James on that one. Um, who else? And then you have Philip, who's the black. He's the token, but he's just like the one who's always in the middle of the drama, of the gossip. He is the word. He is the mouth of the South. He is the source, honey. He is the Inquirer. He is OK Magazine. If you need to know something about somebody, honey, you go to Philip. Give him a drink or two, you know, and honey, he will spill. He will spill, girl. He will tell you everything you need to know. So who else? And then you have Ashley, who's like the resident fag hag, which I love her to death. She's so sweet. Like, she's had her moments in the show. I was like, girl, why are you here? But episode 6, past episode 6, I like her a lot. Like, I can honestly say, like, she doesn't get on my nerves. She's awesome. And we'll get into that too. Okay, so let's get into this thing, shall we? I think I got everybody. I think I've told you all of the players. Okay, so in episode 6, well, if you've been watching the show, you already know what's been going down, honey. Levi is supposed to be dating Taylor exclusively, but really, the real tea is, honey, the only thing that Levi and Taylor got in common is that they love to fuck each other, and it's the greatest sex. They have really good sexual chemistry, and that's really it. When it boils down to it, that's pretty much the only thing that they'll ever have. Well, that's life. Um, what else? But there's just no emotional connection. No, excuse me, just party. Ooh, that was gross. No emotional connection. No anything like that. So, of course, and then Levi being, okay. See, this is the thing. Like, everybody in that clique, except for maybe like James, not James, Philip. Like everybody has just pumped Levi up to be like this stud that he's just everybody wants to fuck Levi apparently. Okay. So, Levi, he has a very active social life, let's just say. But yeah, so anyway, so if you've been watching the show, like I said, Levi and Chase have started to mess around. And Chase and Taylor do not like each other. They have clashed. They had words, which kudos to Chase for your act, but also, girl, I'm secretly laughing at you because of how you got gagged in episode 6, girl, because you really thought we'll get into. So anyway, so yeah, basically, so then Chase and Levi start getting some shit going. Like they start, and on the if I have to tap into my bitch side, kudos Chase, girl, because because when Taylor tried to come for you after you just let him know, like, look, what you did, that stunt you pulled at my party wasn't cool. And he basically was just like, bitch, get over it. You old, you whack, you lame, ill. The fact that you was like, all right, bitch, I got something for that. And you took his man. That was awesome. That was it from a bitch standpoint. But where you got gagged is, honey, a real bitch, like a true down to the core, just bitch would have just fucked his man, a couple of times, told you about it and kept it moving. Like it wouldn't have been like you got caught up, girl. Like you were like, oh, we're just dating now, and and you really were like trying to like be his boyfriend. And honey, if you saw it was like, what I'm saying, like you really got to take the blinders off, honey, and clock it where you need to. If he was so easily to jump out of his relationship, this relationship he's supposed to be in to be with you, but he's so in love. I mean, I don't know. He didn't say he was in love, but you know what I'm saying? Like they're supposed to be this couple, and he's just jumping ship like that. I mean, girl, that should tell you something, honey. Like he's really not interested in dating, really dating. Like if anything, and then I hate to say it, all y'all are so thirsty for him. Like he knows that he can bag any one of you, probably except for Philip. And you know what's the gag is like the one person he does end up really, really settling down with, it's gonna be a bitch like that. Like somebody who just really ain't checking for him, who really will just put him in his place like, girl, please, you ain't all that. Next, a bitch like me. Not me, but you know what I'm saying? Like, because I just don't see what the fuss is about. Like, I mean, I get it. I'm looking at him and I'm like, okay, in theory, if he got those love handles together and he fixed that crooked ass nose, girl, he could be that one. You know what I'm saying? Like he could be very fine because I mean he's attractive. I'm not gonna lie. He's a good looking young fellow. He's a strapping lad. But girl, y'all are just drooling and gaga, and I'm like, girl, like truth be told, James looks better than him. Like, honestly, hell, like Chase, if he got a better haircut, could give him a run for his money. You know what I'm saying? And some better styling. Sorry, Chase girl, but them ensembles you be putting together, I really wonder. But anyway, what you lack in fashion, you may go for in personality, so whatever. But yeah, honey, like it's like I just honestly I'm like, what's the fuss about? Okay. So you got the situation. This is why I love Ashley, because Ashley walks in she was walking outside and she catches Levi and Chase making out, girl, and she was like, oh shit, damn, because her and Taylor are best friends for those who watch the show. So immediately she confronts Levi. Levi, the worst liar ever. He's just like, that wasn't me, girl. Like his face said it all. Like he was saying no, but his face was like, oh shit, So she tried to confront him effortlessly. It didn't work. I mean, it just was like, okay. So then she went to Chase. Chase totally was just, like I said, got caught up. Oh, we're dating. I like him. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. That has nothing to do with me. Okay, once again, this is where you should have clocked it, girl. You knew it had that you were every bit as responsible as Levi, because the first time that Levi kissed you, honey, the first thing out your mouth was, what about Taylor? Okay, well, if it has nothing to do with you, I'm gonna say shit. I'm like, okay, well, let's go back to my place. I mean, in a sense, you're right. What's going on with him and his relationship is between him, but girl, at the same time, it does affect you because you're fucking his man. So you know what I'm saying? Like, you really have to As much as you want to exclude yourself, you're involved. Like, you're in the middle of it. So, honey, because what if Taylor were to find out and he comes after your ass? I mean, you're involved. It's everybody's your fault. I mean, granted, I feel like, if your boyfriend is cheating on you, you don't go confront the other person. You confront your boyfriend or your girlfriend, whoever's cheating on you, because them the people that made the commitment to you. You never be a silly hoe and go fight the other bitch, because you can't. You're not okay. You can't trust the other bitch. You're not supposed to. You're not in a relationship with the other bitch. You're in a relationship with this motherfucker over here who's cheating on you. I've always been like that. Like, I would never ever fight the homewrecker because they're the homewrecker. You never get mad at the hoe for being, they just doing their job, they being a hoe. Okay. So anyway, but anyway, let's see, in episode 6, so she confronts them, and of course, like I said, honey, this is the part where I kind of get off of Chase's bus, because girl, Chase was really like, this has nothing to do with me, I don't care. And that's why you got gagged later, because that whole, like, of course Ashley tells Taylor confronts Levi, and they break up right there on the spot, which they never really were together in the first place, but whatever. Then on top of that, Chase comes by Taylor and just lets him know that what's been going down between him and Levi, and it's just like, girl, that was a real shade move. Like, you knew what you were doing. Like, oh, I just wanted to let you know. I just, because I'm concerned. No, you're not. You're not concerned. You wanted to rub it in. Let's really clock the tea. Let's clock it. You wanted to rub it in. You wanted to be like, aha, I got your man. Aha. And that's what you did. But little do you know, later on, when you told, Levi, oh yeah, since we're dating now, and Levi hit you with the honey, he was like, is that what you thought this was? Girl, boo. Pretty much your face was cracked. Now, moving on to the outdoor party. First of all, I don't get why everybody's hating on James, and I'm gonna have to do a part 2. I'm looking at the time. James, I am team James, because you know what, James? Why is everybody hating on you? It's because you have a trust fund, honey. That's it. Like, that everybody's just mad because you really can just party all day, all night, and not have to do anything, and yet you're still taken care of. And your friend, the hairdresser, the real Femi one, which I love him because he's just so supportive. Like, you need more people like that on your camp, James, instead of hanging out with these phony balonies. Who's just like, you do need to, figure out what you want to do with your life, because trust funds don't last forever. But right now, you just live it up, have fun, live your life. I like him. He's right. You do need to find something to do. But at the same time, like, girl, it's your life, and you have a trust fund. Okay, it's your trust fund. It's your money. Do what the fuck you want to do. Who gives a fuck if Philip and who is it, Taylor, don't approve? Philip ain't got no man, so he needs to figure out what's going on with that, and Taylor needs to figure out why people keep stealing his. So with that being said, girl, you don't let people like that get under your skin. Like, girl, okay, girl, you let the hens cluck, honey. Okay, thank you for your opinion, thank you for your take on my life. I'll fit it in wherever I can. Okay, you just keep it moving. Like, okay, girl, because really what it all comes down to is a little bit of hateration. You know what I'm saying? Like, because let's face it, you can party, and your bills are still paid. I mean, you just got money to blow, and if you want to blow it, that's your life, is your choice. I mean, I'm like your friend. Trust funds don't last forever, girl, and then you are trying to find stuff to do. If party promoting is something that you want to try, I don't see what the problem is. I mean, like, I know I heard that little comment. Taylor was like, that's like if Donald Trump wanted to be a cab driver. Well, Donald Trump needs to do something, girl, because he's in bankruptcy and he just can't seem to get out that bitch. So if he needs to drive a cab, girl, it's something he needs to do. As far as James is concerned, though, I mean, honey, if he wants to party and plan parties, I mean, he likes to party anyway. I mean, I guess it makes sense, I guess. You like to party. I'm playing one. But I do think that he needs to just keep, if you want to keep at it, find your niche, find what works for you. And trust me, girl, you'll probably be the best party planner in Dallas come this time next year, especially with this show. But, one thing, James, before this shit really goes out, and I'm going to do a part 2, don't throw no drinks on no bitch and then expect them not to hit you back. I'm just saying, because you kind of had that one coming. Anyway, part 2 coming up.